So I'm going to pick, unless you want to, a picture out of here, one at a time. And then for every picture that you see, you're going to do the syllables on the drum, okay? So you know how when you're in school, you clap? Now you can use the drum. Okay? When you get every 2 questions, you get them right, another one. Okay? All right.
Giraffe.
So how many syllables is that?
Giraffe isn't even in here.
Nope, we're just using those. Those are just some pictures. This is going to be a piece too.
3.
Giraffe.
2.
2. So do it again. Giraffe.
Giraffe. 2.
Good job. Okay, but we're staying still because that wasn't right the first time, right? So this is going to be your board. We're going to start at the entrance of the zoo and move to the exit. Okay? Do you want to glue this one down? On here?
Yes.
Yeah? Here's your glue stick. Okay, so here's start, and then these are your spaces on the board. Okay? So when you get it right, you move up a space. Next picture. I'm going to put 3 pictures in front of you, and you've seen some of these before. I'm gonna,
Hat, fork, knife.
good, but I'm going to say the first letter sound, and then I'm going to say the rest of the sound together. Okay, so the end part.
Easy.
It's going to be too easy? You think so? Okay, so let's do 4 then. So when I say it, you pick the picture, okay? Okay, so this is going to be like your folder that I'll keep, but these are the things that we'll be doing together for it, okay? So first, this is from a book about word parts. It's broken up into several different categories, and there are Greek roots and Latin roots, okay? And so the way these pages work is that you have the root word, and when we're talking about the root word, we're talking about what comes in the middle. So these words would generally come in the middle. However, and there's some disclaimers down here, sometimes a root word could be the beginning, or sometimes it could be the end, okay? So, but generally, you'll see these as like the main part of the word, okay? The prefix is what comes in the beginning of the word. So that would be how you would start it, okay? So like if you saw like micro in the front, like you think microscope, right? That's a prefix. It becomes in the beginning. And then suffixes, these are the ending parts of the words, okay? So they can switch up, but generally that's how they're grouped, okay? So we're going to have the root word and its meaning, and then we're going to have the prefix and its meaning, and the suffix and its meaning. And if you look over here for the suffixes, depending on the suffix, depending on the ending of the word,
they sound look alike.
Yeah, they all have a similar meaning. It's just the part of speech that changes. So if I said phobia, I'm talking about the fear of something. But if I said you have if you're claustrophobic, then you're the person, the one who has. Okay? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what I want for us
Like
to do...
biology and biologists.
Yes. Biology is the study of life, and a biologist is...
The person who studies.
Exactly. One who studies life. So maybe... So I know you've seen this before, but when you say, like, I've never seen some of these words before, maybe you've seen biology before, but never biologist. But if you know enough about bio, life, someone, you can put it all together. And that's what the intention is behind this. Okay? So I'm going to say the root word, and then you can tell me the meaning. Okay? We'll go through that once, and then we'll use this, like, bingo card here. So I'll give you the definition of the word. I'll tell you what the word means, and then based on the word parts, so we're going to blend like the root and a prefix, or the root and a suffix, or all 3. You can tell me what that word means, or what the definition matches, okay? So one of the things that I noticed on your proficiencies, like when you're taking them, is that you're doing really well with the like comprehension, the main idea type questions, but then when it's asking you to draw a generalization or a conclusion, make that inference, that next step, that's where you're struggling a little bit more. Do you find that?
Yeah, the inference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I overthink in my mind just when they ask me one thing, like, well, it could be this, and then it could be that, and then it be two answers that's like alike.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And so you struggle with choosing the one between the two of them.